Still not back from leave? This company must have a lot of flexibility. Even Noah says she can't keep working with you.
Good morning, you two. Mommy's busy today, so it's just us hanging out, okay? My name is Keiichi Sato, and I work for an IT company. Right now, I'm on parental leave, working hard alongside my wife to raise our twins.
I'm sorry, Keiichi. There's just so much I have to handle remotely, like management stuff and other work-related issues.
This is my wife, Noah. Even though raising our first kids has been tough, she's so hardworking, always giving her best for the company. It's fine, we're a family, so we should support each other. Besides, I'm happy we have kids now. I want to be part of raising them and helping around the house. Oh, a call from work. I wonder what's going on. Oh no, it's on speaker by accident. Well, my hands are tied right now, so I guess this'll have to do. Hello? This is Sato speaking.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amasaka, starting here today.
Oh, right. I saw the announcement about your transfer. I appreciate you taking the time to introduce yourself. I'm Keiichi Sato, and I apologize for greeting you over the phone since I'm currently on parental leave.
I heard from Tanaka, you're really on parental leave, huh? Still not back from leave? This company must have a lot of flexibility.
Taking care of your family is part of the way people work these days.
Well, I believe a company's role is to contribute to society by making a profit. And to make that happen, it's essential everyone works hard together as a team. I understand your situation, and I do feel bad, but that's why I need you to put in more effort.
But my wife's job doesn't allow her to take complete time off, so she needs my support at home.
I get that, but this isn't just my opinion.
Huh?
Even Noah says she can't keep working with you. So, I thought you should try harder.
There's no way.
Why are you claiming I said something I didn't?
What? Noah-san, why are you...
Besides, Sato-kun, has been careful to consider how his leave impacts the company. Isn't that right?
Yes. To minimize the impact on other employees, my initial parental leave ends this week, and my next leave will be taken only after the current project is completed.
What? You're taking parental leave twice?
At our company, employees can split their parental leave into 2 parts until their child turns 1. As long as the proper procedures are followed, and you consider busy work periods, I don't see any problem with that.
But I haven't received any formal application.
Well, you only just started here today, didn't you?
I already submitted the application to my previous supervisor and got approval.
Exactly. So I don't see any problem here. Unless you think there is one, Amasaka?
No. It looks like I misunderstood the situation.
Oh, a misunderstanding, huh? Anyone can get things mixed up, but going around and treating your assumptions as facts is a whole different issue.
You're absolutely right. I'll be more careful from now on.
Please do. And just so you know, I'm not saying this because Keiichi is my husband. As a leader, it's important to look at things objectively without making assumptions. If you can do that, Amasaka, I think you'll grow a lot as a leader.
Yes, thank you very much. Well then, I'll be taking my leave now. Back when I was in my old department, I overheard Noah talking to the director about finding a suitable replacement for Keiichi. So I just assumed that's what was going on. And I never expected those two to be married. If things stay like this, my reputation could take a hit. What should I do? Wait, I've got it.
A few days later.
I'm planning to change the specification for the current project.
What? Isn't that the project Keiichi was handling? The documentation is already done and it's ready for coding. That's why Keiichi went on parental leave. Making changes at this point is impossible.
I understand your concern, but the client requested these changes.
Then at least ask them to extend the deadline.
Don't worry, I've already prepared the revised specifications. If everyone works together, we can finish on time. If I can complete the new specs while Keiichi's on leave, all the credit will go to me. That should restore my reputation.
A few days later.
Whew, we managed to finish everything just in time for the client's visit. If I can sell them on the new system I came up with, I'll be in the clear. Thank you for having me. I came by to check the progress of the system we ordered. We've been expecting you. Actually, the updated system with the latest technology you requested is just about finished. Wow, already? We only finalized those changes a few days ago. That's incredibly fast. Speed is everything in the IT industry. Please, take a look.
Amasaka, we've got a problem. The system just crashed and the errors won't stop.
What? How did this happen?
I have no idea. We've never seen anything like this before. It's probably because of the new technology you added during the spec changes.
Oh no! This can't be happening. If that's the case, then everyone's going to blame me for this.
The deadline's approaching. Are you sure everything's okay? You're not seriously planning to deliver a system riddled with bugs, are you?
Hi, Mr. Majima. I just came by to say hello, but did something happen?
Well, actually...
I see. It's alright. If I use the debugging tool I made earlier, I can quickly figure out what's causing the problem. Here it is. Looks like the specification were changed. That's probably what caused the regression. Let me fix this right away.
Wow, all those error messages, they're already gone.
Thanks for the quick response. I feel so much more at ease when you're around, Mr. Sato.
Thank you. But ideally, we should be avoiding issues like this in the first place. I'll make sure to double check everything from now on.
I'm really sorry to trouble you while you're still technically on paternity leave.
No problem. I'm glad I could help. It looks like I showed up at just the right time.
This was supposed to be my big moment, but Keiji is the one getting all the credit again. Whatever. I've still got more tricks up my sleeve.
The following week.
You wanted to see me?
I heard about what happened last week. Luckily, Keiichi happened to be there, so the situation didn't escalate. But from what I understand, you pushed for a specification change and tried to rush the project, which caused the system to crash. If things had gone worse, we might have had to scrap the contract entirely. So, why did you go through with it?
Well, I thought it would be best for the company.
I see. So you had your reasons. I'm not going to give you a hard time this time, but there's something I need you to remember.
What's that?
There's always a reason behind every procedure or policy. I hope you can be a bit more flexible and try to understand those reasons, while also considering the perspectives of those around you.
I understand. Thank you.
That's all. Sorry to call you in.
No, I appreciate it. I'll take my leave. I get what Noah is saying, but just one mistake, and now I'm getting lectured after all I've done for the company? She's not like the previous boss. Noah just doesn't understand my worth. Maybe that other company will actually appreciate my skills. If I show up with a few valuable clients, they'll definitely take me seriously.
Was that Amasaka? He was saying something a bit concerning. Excuse me.
Keiichi, I'm sorry to call you in like this. And thank you for helping out with that issue, even while you're on paternity leave. I wanted to go over what happened that day.
Of course, but actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about too.
Oh? Alright, you first then.
Just a moment ago, I overheard Amasaka saying something that caught my attention.
I see. Thanks for letting me know. I'll keep an eye on things.
A few days later.
By the way, what do you think about how our company handles things?
You're working on improving work-life balance for your employees, right? That's a really positive step.
Well, the truth is, a lot of employees are struggling to adapt. Productivity has been dropping, and the people on the ground are really feeling the strain. Just the other day, we tried to handle a sudden specification change, and everything went haywire with errors popping up everywhere. Luckily, we managed to sort things out, but we were this close to having the whole contract scrapped.
Oh, I see.
Compared to that, Waku Waku Corporation seems like a really stable and well-managed company. Wouldn't you be interested in working with them? All I need now is to get an offer from Waku Waku Corporation, and everything will be set.
No, we're actually quite happy with your company. As a staffing agency, we hear about all sorts of companies, but yours is known for its excellent employee benefits. Whenever someone takes long-term leave, their replacements are quickly assigned, and the handover process is always smooth and well organized. You guys make sure the workload doesn't fall on the rest of the team by properly managing staffing, which makes for a great work environment. We've also received a lot of help from Mr. Sato, and everyone is really looking forward to him coming back from his parental leave.
I see. Why isn't this working? They used to be pretty warm towards me, so I thought they'd be interested if I suggested switching to Waku Waku Corporation. But instead, all I got was praise for Noah's employee policies and how great Keiichi's work is. Fine, I'll just head back to the office.
Welcome back, Amasaka. I heard you've been talking to our clients about our internal issues, and even suggesting they switch contracts to other companies. Care to explain?
What? That's not...
I've already confirmed it with our clients.
They're people I've built good relationships with, so when I asked, they were happy to tell me all about what you said. After the first company told me what happened, I made sure to contact all the companies you were planning to visit. I explained our employee benefits and how we properly handle long-term leave, reassuring them that our system works perfectly. But I had no idea you were going around to our trusted clients, trying to pull something like this.
This is a serious breach of trust, you know. And about the specification change issue, you made it sound like it was our company's policies causing the trouble. But the truth is, you went behind everyone's backs, pushed for changes with a client on your own, and ignored your team's suggestion to extend the deadline. That's what really caused the mess. We even discussed it in my office, but you clearly haven't learned anything, have you?
No, that's not what I intended.
Amasaka, I can't believe you do something like that. It's really disappointing.
And so you didn't intend for that to happen. Fine. Thanks to Keiichi, there was no actual damage. So I'll let it slide this time.
Thank you. I'll do better this time and make sure the project succeeds.
And so, Amasaka promised to turn over a new leaf and focus on his work. However,
I've been working hard to regain everyone's trust, and I finally landed a new contract. If I can pull this off, everyone will see how valuable I am.
congratulations on securing the contract, Amasaka. The project should be completed right before I go on parental leave. So, I'll be supporting you until then. Looking forward to working with you.
What? Sato's going to be supporting me? But there's no way I can handle this project alone. Guess I have no choice but to accept his help.
And so, Keiichi and Amasaka began working on the new project together. Amasaka, please send the progress report to the client by the end of the day. Also, you need to upload the data you received to the server before submitting the report. I can handle the upload if you'd like.
No, I'll take care of it myself.
Got it.
If I want to rebuild my reputation, I've got to handle as much of this on my own as I can.
The next day.
Hello, this is Amasaka. What? The progress report I sent yesterday is inaccurate? And the data on the server doesn't match up? That can't be. Okay, I'll check it right away.
What's going on? Is everything okay?
Apparently, the client says the report I sent yesterday was all wrong. And the server data doesn't match either. But that doesn't make any sense.
Let me take a look. Whoa, these folders are a complete mess. How did it get like this?
Well, I was so busy I asked my staff to organize the folders. But they couldn't finish it, so they passed it on to someone else. And that person couldn't finish either, so it kept getting passed along. And the instructions kept changing a little bit each time. Now, it's all a disaster.
With things this messed up, how can you tell which files are the most recent? You probably sent old progress report data by mistake, right?
No way. Wait. Oh no. You're right. I sent the wrong files.
Also, which file did you upload to the server?
It's this one. No, wait. Maybe it's this one? Whatever it is, it's the latest data from the client.
If you didn't upload the latest data, of course the client would complain about discrepancies.
Noah, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, so I asked everyone in the department to keep me updated if anything went wrong. But that's not the issue right now. We need to focus on resolving the complaint. If you don't know which file you uploaded, you can't even start fixing the problem. What are we supposed to do?
Don't worry, I backed everything up.
When did you do that?
Remember when the system kept crashing from that sudden update request during my last parental leave? The debug tool saved us back then, but I figured we needed a safety net for even worse situations. So, I built a backup management system. Good thing I did.
You managed to create a backup system while supporting me on this project?
Oh, that's amazing, Keiichi.
I'll revert the system to how it was before the upload yesterday, and then re-upload the correct data.
Thank you. You've saved the day again, Keiichi.
As expected from Keiichi, with you around, we've got nothing to worry about.
My position, my reputation. Unable to handle the pressure, I resigned. But the rumor about me trying to leak clients to other companies spread like wildfire. The companies I tried to transfer to all rejected me, either during interviews or even at the application stage. Now I've got no job, no money. What am I supposed to do?
Keiichi, great job. You're always working so hard for me and my company. Thank you.
You too, Noah. It's good to see you can finally work remotely again. I'm just doing what I can, but if it's helping you, then I'm happy. From now on, I'll keep doing my best to support you and our kids.
I'm so glad I fell in love with you.
Thanks for watching until the end!
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.